What's up, gamers? Welcome back. So I finally got my hands on the Horizon beta. The game itself, I'm a lifetime backer, so I got the expansion for free, which is pretty awesome. You can get the expansion yourself too. The expansion is something I'll look forward to because it offers more content to the game than just driving the ships around and doing deliveries, which I've done before. I'm going to peel back from the ship's beta, so I'm going to give it a try. I read up a little bit about it, but I'm not too sure how to do it, so I'm going to fast forward some of these parts just to get to the point real quick and show you a planetary landing, or my first planetary landing. Haven't really done it yet, not too sure how it works. Alright, I'm back at Garrett Station. I am somewhere in the Frey Galaxy area. If you want to find me, I'm always hanging there. That's why I mine and just do stuff, I guess, just where I hang. It's where my main base is, in the Frey Galaxy section. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Diamondback Explorer, which is what I'm thinking about. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ship and try to figure out how to get the landing going. Alright, so I finally made it to this planet right here that I'm... Oh, crap. I forgot to outfit the ship with a planetary landing module. Gonna have to go back real quick. Yeah, hold on. Alright, so I'm back at the space station now. I'm gonna go ahead and find that planetary vehicle there it is. I'm gonna go ahead and buy me a vehicle hangar so I can actually land a ship. Sorry about that. I forgot to buy a hangar. Didn't know you had to buy one. Of course. You always gotta buy something. So I went ahead and bought a hangar, and I got Scarab on it. Or the SRV. CV, SRV, whatever. Anyways, I got the module I needed, so let's go ahead and try to land on that planet once again. Alright, I've made it to the planet I wanted to land on top of, just to check it out. My first landing, here we go. This is going to be the real deal. I am going straight in. You have to be in, apparently, the cruise mode. I see a weird little interface there in the middle. Don't know what it's used for yet. I guess that's for the landing, to see how far you are from the ground. I can see it. I can kinda understand it. Okay, I understand it. Never mind. I know exactly what it is now. I see. Yeah, it's for the landing, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to get my landing gears out. Do this. I wonder how you're gonna have to land on this planet. So this is a planet. It's just a moon-based planet, it looks like. Go ahead and get out of orbital. Automatically did that. Glide engaged. I'm now in gliding mode. This is damn cool. Alright, here we go. Alright, still going, still going. Here we go. I am going to land this ship. Ah, I see. Alright, let me see. This planet has something on it. I'm not sure what it is. It's just that, I guess that just means you can land on it? I don't know, maybe a colony. I'm gonna have to mess with this a lot more to figure it out, but I'm gonna go ahead and land my first landing on this planet, just to show you what Horizon's gonna be offering. Planetary landing. Can't wait. Alright. I wonder if I can just drop the SRV from up here. I'll probably destroy it or something. I shouldn't mess around with that yet. I'll do it later. Right, here we go. Just a little bit more. Intense moment, intense moment. I don't want to crash head first into the planet. Might just destroy the entire ship and what I've worked so hard for to get over to here. And yes, I do fly with a mouse and keyboard. That's why I'm so good at the Star Wars game on Battlefront Squadron. Get used to the mouse flying, you know, you can master flying with any games. Alright, here we go. So I have to align the landing. Let's go ahead and stop my speed somewhere cool. I wonder if it has to be balanced when you land. Oops, didn't mean to press that. Bam. Here we go. Alright, so the ground is uneven. You can't land there. So I have to find even ground. So I'm gonna move over to the side a bit. It was just even a second ago. What the heck? Here we go. And that's it? Oh no, not yet. Ah, there we go. Got it. Alright, so you press number 3, I believe, to launch the vehicle. Sweet. And there we have it, guys. This is the real deal. This is Planetary Landings. Let's go ahead and take a look at the planet, drive this little buggy around real quick. How do you control this? I don't even know. Maybe QWE? WASD? Nope, doesn't. Ah, there we go. Q drives backward. And looks like E is the gas. Oh crap, how do I stop this? There's a handbrake on the bottom right. Whoa, this is kind of hard to control now. Wow, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's randomly driving on some random planet. Well, Frey, but isn't that amazing? This is something you gotta look forward to. Finally, something fun to do in this game. I'm always not a huge fan of the whole trucking thing in space. I loved it for a while, and then it just got kind of boring. But now I have more things to do. This is sweet. This is just in beta right now, so they're working on a lot of things. I can't wait to, I don't know, maybe land on planets with water. Can you land on gas planets? Who knows? I'm gonna have to do a lot more videos. This is kind of wonky to drive that thing. I guess it's because of the gravity. There's no gravity on this planet. Alright, let me take a look around. Let's see. Isn't that a gorgeous view? That is amazing. That's what I always wanted to see from this game. A view like that from the planet's surface. That's what you want to see. The stars and the planets. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Immersive. There's not much to do on this planet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be able to do here. I'll just look around on top. Yeah, just you know, to admire the sights. I don't really care if there's nothing to do. I'm always about the sights of the game and always the great looks of the skybox. I shouldn't even call it a skybox since you could fly into it. Alright, so I can... Oh, I have a turret I could use to shoot at my ship. Okay. I wonder if I can destroy my ship. I shouldn't do that. That's a stupid idea. I don't have insurance, man. I'm broke. Let's just go ahead and drive back and try to board the ship and show you how it's done. So, I guess the first thing to do to board the ship is to drive back towards the ship. Let's see. A little bit wonky on the controls. I can't really control it with my mouse. Maybe there's a command somewhere to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and dock the ship. So let's move forward a little bit. Alright, as I'm driving towards my ship, I discovered something pretty cool. Didn't even know this, but it has jump boosters. Those little buggy jumps. Pretty damn sweet. Anyways, I'm figuring that in order to, I guess to get back on the ship, you gotta drive to where it dropped you off. It's a little hatch on the bottom, I believe. Alright, there it is. Alright, so I'm gonna drive under here. And how do I get back on the ship? That is a good question. Let me try to figure this out. Alright, I'm underneath the ship. I'm probably gonna have to press 3 again. Oh, look up. I can look up. So I can't jump into it. That would be kind of cool if I can just press spacebar and fly up into it, but you know, there's gotta be procedures for this. Pretty sure. Hold on. Align myself real quick. There we go. Ah, you press number 3. So you have to be underneath this, align yourself, press number 3. Board ship, dismiss ship. I don't know what that does. Don't want to mess with that. I'll go ahead and try to get back on the ship. Yeah. Ah! There we go. That is pretty sweet. Well, guys, that's what's new in Horizon. That is pretty damn cool. There's a lot more stuff too, but I'm gonna have to record them and find out all the cool places to land. find more planets to explore. Thanks for watching. I just wanted to show you guys what Horizon has to offer, many things it's going to be offering. This was a pretty damn cool experience. I can't wait to get my hands on more galaxies and explore a lot more places. So I'm going to go ahead and make a compilation video of places I'm going to land on, and just to, not waste your time on a whole video of like 2 hours flying in space. But once I find something cool, I'll post it up, okay? Thanks for watching.